Welcome back, employees. My name's Crave, and this is some more Bob's Mods playing Factorio. And I realized that the resources that we have down here, except for copper and maybe coal, are gonna run out at some point very soon, and we're gonna have to work our way towards train lines. Currently researching engines. I don't think you need, well, you don't need the electric engines to get trains going. No, you don't. Actually, regular engines are fine too. Then there, of course, there is the better train that will require Invar and steel things. Yeah, I need to get some Invar processing as well going on. Invar and Brass, because you kind of still need it. So, that's resin. So, Brass is copper and zinc, while Invar is nickel and iron. So we need to start process of zinc and nickel. I know I have plenty of nickel ore because it's a part of galena that you get when you mine lead, or mine galena. You get lead and nickel. What am I out of? I'm actually out of iron ore. Huh, impressive. Let's put up a couple of lights over here so I can see more. I'm out of iron, so let's pick up some iron from the belt. Yeah, we're finally getting some stone mined, which I'm converting mostly into furnaces. I thought I capped you. Well, I'm capping you now anyway, on 100 steel furnaces. We're going to be using steel furnaces for a while, at least for the main bus. I mean, it's the easiest way to get it done. Things I want to get done are working towards rails, which needs Invar. Well, doesn't actually need Invar or Brass, but I want both of those on the belt, and I want railways, and I want better automated construction of better belts, and I also, of course, want to get towards blue signs slowly, surely. So, here's engines. Let's at least start researching railways so they're unlocked, then actually implementing them as a second part. Cool, I need zinc. Zinc requires zinc ore and sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid requires water and sulfur dioxide, or something completely different, or sulfur with water. Sulfur is water and petrol gas. Well, let's try to go through the sulfur dioxide. It's not here yet, is it? No, we would require even more research to unlock that, don't we? Chemical, not nitrogen processing. It's not bottled gas either. Okay, where is it all? Batteries do require sulfur processing because batteries require sulfuric acid, and that also unlocks the blue science packs. Sulfuric acid, okay. That's sulfur dioxide. Here's chemical processing 3. I think I just need a chemical plant, but I cannot find the actual process in here. Sulfur dioxide, where do we get that? That is the question. Cobalt also requires sulfuric acid. Seriously, am I going to... Nickel also requires... No! Nickel processing gives us sulfuric acid. That's good. So nickel ore plus water plus oxygen gives nickel plate and sulfuric acid. That's good. But that does require us to be continuously producing and using the nickel as well. So we also need a separate way to get the sulfuric acid, saltwater water electrolysis gets you hydrogen and oxygen. 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen, obviously. The question is, what do we use oxygen for? hydrogen chloride, which I'm gonna need for ferric chloride solution as well. Chlorine is produced from saltwater electrolysis. Oh, this thing is so insanely complicated at times. Just thinking, what do we need to do? We need to do a lot of things. Also, it's gonna be hilarious putting stuff in storage tanks. Sulfuric acid in metal tanks. Yeah, that makes sense. Compressed air. So we need the oxygen. We needed oxygen and water to produce nickel plate, and that's being done in an electrolyzer. For which we need stone. We do have enough stone here now. So let's collect some off the belt. Okay, so let's build 2 electrolyzers. For the nickel plates, and actually I want 4 then. I want a decent amount of production, you know. And that's gonna be done. So nickel is combined with iron to make Invar, while brass is combined with copper to make zinc. So if I put it, yeah, I'm gonna put the production between the iron and the steel. I finished the railway, so I need 1 room in the middle. I actually need 5 in the middle. Hang on. Something like this should work. So you will be producing nickel. And we need water and oxygen. And we're gonna push you something like this. Actually, they can be 1 further in. So this one is for nickel. So we need water, we need oxygen. Oxygen is quite easy to make. I actually could turn that into solid fuel, the hydrogen, I think. If I can find it. If I can find the there it is, solid fuel from hydrogen, which we can use to replace stuff. Some coal on the belt as well. That's good. Solid fuel from hydrogen. So we need. What do we need for that? This. Also electrolyzers, of course we do. I'm gonna put that over here. And what's being used for that one? That would be a chemical plant. So you... Yeah, that's one problem though. It's not gonna be on the same frickin' side with the output. There we go, that should take the nickel out onto the belt, and the belt is then just gonna go up here. I'm not sure what else needs nickel, but I know Invar will need it, so... Yeah, and brass is zinc and copper. So we need water, we need lots of things. On the one hand I could get water from out here, but I could also just build some pumps locally, which are just the pumps. Let's get 2 of them. You produce water. What's the other thing they could produce? Lithia water. No idea what it's for though. Yes, one here, one there. And the pump there. I will actually connect this one to it as well. Water. And this one too. There should be enough water coming out of one of these pipes. Okay, so we have the water, we will have the oxygen. I do want an oxygen tank. Here, some more. Needs to be like that. So one of the oxidizers also works for one of the sides of the oxygen. Yeah, that's annoying. You know what? Let's turn that around. Looks slightly better this way. Okay, so you and you are now also connected. And oh right, that's the point here. Connect this and connect this. Now I still need to get nickel ore here, but that should not be a problem. Actually, I should use the middle one for that. Simply go underground here. Okay, that should be for the nickel ore. Let's get some before I completely forget doing that. It's all up here is where we currently are keeping all of this stuff. See, here's all the nickel. That's about 20,000 nickel ore. Holy crap. Okay, so that's all of that, 4,800. That's about an even amount on each side. You can connect there. Let's just start filling up the belt already. So we have everything except... I do have the water pump there, but I cannot connect it behind here. I have everything except a place to store the hydrogen temporarily. Until I have the solid fuel hooked up. Or other things that might need hydrogen as well. There might be things, I mean, hydrogen chloride needs the hydrogen as well. And we need the saltwater electrolysis for that too. And we need hydrogen chloride for a couple of things. So I think I can power this up now. I should have everything working. Just need to finish the last couple of belts. Oh, I need long inserters actually. That also will need some power. There we go, we have nickel. That only took us 15 minutes to figure out and construct. Yeah, that took probably too long to do. But now, nickel will be transformed into Invar using nickel and iron. That is done in a metal mixing furnace, of which I want, I guess, 4 as well, probably. Actually, what's the time on nickel? That's 3.5, while Invar plate 17.5. 3.5 times 7 divided by, oh man, 17.5 is 2.5, no, it's 5 times the time it takes to smelt 1 nickel. And we need 2 nickel for each chemical furnace. We're producing 20 in the time it takes to make 1 Invar plate. So we need 10 chemical or metal mixing furnaces. They do require coal. That gets us Invar cobalt steel armor. Well, we don't have cobalt yet either. We're gonna get the nickel pretty damn soon, but that's about it. Glycerol, nitroglycerin, things. Oh, we're working on both Invar and Brass, so that's a good thing. So much to research. Automated rail transportation, yeah, I kinda need that. So we need... How are we gonna do this? I need a splitter. I just need to fit it first. So we need a line of iron, a line of Invar, and coal as well. Automated rail transportation. Let's get advanced electronics. We're gonna need them soon regardless. So then from here we need 1. That's gonna be the Invar line. And they do smelt 5 bars at a time as well, which is insane. That was a freaking quick research. Automation 3, better machines. I still need to bring the coal in, but I'm probably gonna put that in the middle and loop it, or get it from this belt, actually. It's probably the easiest way to get it. Now we need another splitter to split off some iron. Some underground belts. Damn, it's just not long enough. Fine, I'll just do it like that. Automation 3 researched. Circuit network. Smart chests is what we're going to need eventually as well anyway, I think. So this one goes to there. 10 long-handed, 20 regular inserters. Need to bring the coal over here, which is going to need a lot of these underground belts again. Iron plate and other things. Circuit net. Jesus, research now is fast. Let's steal some of that. Iron is still coming in, which is fine. Let's steal some of this too, as well as transport belt. Coal is down here. We need more things. We need to do more things with coal regardless, so... you're only picking from there, so this one can go. Here comes the coal. And this is all simply the... Actually... yeah, it's the wrong way around. I need to fix that too. Lasers, let's research it. I'm going over time, so I'm just here to fix all of this now. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. I want to thank you all for watching as well. Make sure to like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you want to keep up to date in the future. And I'll see you guys later.